Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and we're going to be looking at some replacement lenses that I was sent over for review purposes by Revant Optics. If you guys aren't familiar with Revant Optics, basically it's a company that manufactures replacement lenses for all sorts of brands of sunglasses. Among obviously one of them is Oakley. Now, I like to visit their site from time to time because they do carry replacement lenses for quite a few models of Oakley frames, specifically some that might already be discontinued from Oakley directly. Now, I always like to go directly through the manufacturer to get replacement parts for specific things. Sometimes they just don't manufacture those replacement lenses anymore. So having a company like Revant Optic that still continues to manufacture replacement lenses and maybe rubber parts and stuff like that for the different Oakley frames is really nice. Now, about a year ago, I reviewed their new Elite line, and basically this was a new line that they had come out with better optics, better colors, and things like that. And what they did now is they took everything that they learned from that first generation of Elite lenses, and they just took it a little bit of a step further. Using color filtration science, they developed specialized base tints for 6 environment-specific polarized lenses. Now, if I'm reading this correctly, this is kind of like what Oakley did with their prism lenses. So in other words, there's specific tints that are going to be used for specific environments. So something specifically for driving, others for golf, riding bike, things like that. And that's really cool because a lot of times, a lot of us might have a particular pair that we use for something specific like running or driving, and then we have another pair that we use for something else. And sometimes we wish that the color was maybe a little bit different. So what I have here in front of you is I actually have my laptop here open to the Revant Optic site, just because I wanted to show you guys a lot of the different choice that they have available. And I have a couple pairs here that I've already put the replacement lenses into. And then on the side right here, I have some of the other models that they sent over. So basically, something like this. This is my flak jacket, and I've actually already put in the replacement Revant Optic lenses. This particular color is actually called Rogue Green, and as you guys can see, or maybe not, let's see, there we go. So it has the word Elite and then their logo etched on the bottom of the lens right there. And this is a really cool lens. This is actually the one that we have here on the screen. And I wanted to show you guys this because when you go onto the website and you pick the particular color, again, this one is the Rogue Green. As you guys see down here, it says Elite HC3 polarized lenses. So these are all the different colors. So these are the 6 different colors that they have available for their new Elite line. So when you click on the Rogue and you scroll down, it'll actually show you a picture of the difference between natural vision and then the Elite vision. So this is the way that this image will look when you are just, maybe without glasses. And then this one right here is when you do have those lenses on there. And then as you scroll a little bit further, it gives you a little bit of information as far as like what these lenses are particularly best suited for. So it says for bright light, and it says optimized for shallow water fishing, golf, hiking, mountain biking, kayaking, tennis, and baseball. So obviously, as you guys can see, this particular lens color is it's a pretty good all-around lens for any type of activities that you're going to be doing outside. And this is a pretty interactive site, which is really nice because you can move this little slider back and forth if you want to see a little bit more of the actual picture of how it would look and whatnot. Now, this specific color, again, this is the Rogue Green. It's actually a brown-based lens. And then the mirror shield on the lens itself is the Rogue Green color. So when you're looking through these, it's actually going to be more of a brown-based lens as opposed to like a gray or something like that. And that's why it's really good for all those different activities, because it's going to enhance a lot of the contrast. So you're going to see a lot brighter colors. It's going to look a lot crisper and a lot clearer. So in contrast, I have the Monster Dogs here. I'll go ahead and click over to that page. So I have it loaded here. Again, the 6 colors available in the new lenses. The one that I have here is actually called Kiwanda Blue. So this is actually a gray base lens. So as you guys can see right there. So this is a gray base lens with that Kiwanda Blue mirror shield coating on it, which just gives it that color there. So if you scroll down on the site here, again, it's going to give you the natural view and then the view with the lenses on. And this is going to tell you for bright light, but this is optimized for deep water fishing, snow sports, and water sports. Now, the reason why they're including the snow sports and the water sports is because you're going to get a lot of glare coming from the water. So because these are gray-based lenses, they're going to be a little bit darker. So they're going to block a lot more of that light that's coming in through the lens. Obviously, they're all polarized, so you're going to get that's going to reduce all that glare. But again, this one is going to be more optimized for that particular, those particular things. So, which is really cool. I do like what they did with their site here because, again, you can make a lot better, more informed decisions as to which particular lenses you're going to be able to use for your specific frame. Obviously, as you guys can see from here, they do have quite a few colors available. So they have non-polarized lenses, polarized lenses, and then the Elite polarized lenses. So the main difference, obviously, the non-polarized lenses are non-polarized. They don't have any polarization on them. The polarized lenses are going to be just your regular polarized based colors that you can use for pretty much anything. And then the Elite ones are going to be the ones that are going to be more specific for the different activities. So as a way of comparison, I have another one here. So this is Fuel Cell. It's a very popular frame that a lot of people have, and then again they have all these different color replacement lenses, and again the 6 replacement lenses down here. Now, as you guys can see right here, I actually got 2 replacement lens colors for each frame. So for the flak jacket, I got 2. For the Monster Dog, I got 2, and then for the Fuel Cell, I got 2 also. I haven't put any into the Fuel Cell. So this is the box that it comes in. So these are your lenses, and then in the back it'll give you a little bit of information. So this is another one that I got for the Monster Dog. This is the base lens is going to be Oxbow Amber, and then it's going to be Flash Silver Mirror Shield. So when you open it up, you're going to have a little bit of a information pamphlet right here. So it gives you, just a little bit of information about the company and the lenses and stuff like that. Then you're going to have in this little pouch are going to be your lenses, and the pouch is actually divided inside. So you're going to have one side for one lens and then the other side for the other. Let me just go ahead and take this one out so you guys can see what it looks like. Again, this is for the Monster Dog. All right, so there it is. Obviously, it's a brown-based lens, and then it's got like a silvery finish to it, like a very reflective. And then you're also going to have a microfiber bag inside of there, which is really nice. That way you can store your glasses in there or use it to clean fingerprints off your lenses or anything like that. So that was the other one that I got for the Monster Dog. And I'll show you this one. This is the other one that I received for the flak jacket. And as you guys can see, it says Oakley flak jacket XLJ. So it's going to be the larger lens, but it'll fit both regular or Asian fit frames. So this is a gray base lens and a Steen silver. So this lens is actually going to be a lot more mirrored look to it. It's going to be, just a darker lens, but just very mirrored. And again, polarized, yes. So these are the 2 that I got for the Fuel Cell. And it's both a gray based on this one and a burnside black on this one. There is no mirror shield, so this is just going to be a dark black lens. And then this one is it's Oakley. Hopefully I'm saying that right. So Oakley red. So I want to show you this guy. So if you go right here onto the Fuel Cell, it's going to be the first one right here. So when I click on it, it'll actually change the picture, and it should show you what it looks like with that lens. So there it is. That is looks like a polished black frame with the lens on it. So very similar to kind of like what a fire lens would look from Oakley. And then as you scroll down, again, it'll show you the natural vision and then the vision with the lenses. And then it says for bright light, beach volleyball, beach sports, and desert. So obviously this is going to be a great lens for environments where you're going to have a lot of I want to say like white background. So in other words, like beach, like sand and stuff like that, because it's going to reflect a lot of light. So these will be able to cut back on the majority of that reflection. So you can see the difference here. This is very saturated, very blown out. And then this right here allows you to see with the lenses a lot more details and stuff like that. So let me open it up just so you guys can see what it looks like. So this is definitely going to look good in like a black frame or something like that. And all right, there they are. Very reflective, as you guys can tell. Put those down. So there it is. So again, this is the new Elite line from Revant Optics. I definitely would recommend that if you guys are looking for replacement lenses and maybe the Oakley site or the Oakley stores don't have those lenses anymore, just give them a shot, go through and see what colors are available, especially if you're going to want to look into specific colors for specific activities. I know, like I said, a lot of people sometimes will have a particular lens maybe for working out, for riding bikes and stuff like that. They have replacement lenses for a lot of different styles. I'll go ahead and show you guys here. As you guys can see, all these sunglass manufacturers, I don't know if you guys can make it out. So you just go down to Oakley right there. And this is, again, a ton of different frames. I think there are about 40, 45 different frame models. So, lenses or frames that might already be discontinued, or maybe that Oakley just never carried replacement lenses for, or anything like that. Things like the M frame. I know a lot of people have those. The new Madman. So I'm not sure if Oakley ever made replacement lenses for those, but Revant Optics does have them there. The old Rocker Pros. So if you guys have those styles, then that are a little bit older, and just go ahead and find the particular model that you're looking for. And some of the women specific, like the Pulse right there. We'll look at like the Radar Edge. So a lot of different models, a lot of new models, a lot of older models. You might be able to find replacement lenses for those. So there it is. That is a look at the new Elite lens, the different colors that are suited for specific activities by Revant Optics. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.